I thank you, Mr. Harris, for leading this special order tonight and yielding time to me. Mr. Speaker, today I rise to recognize the life-affirming and life-saving work done across the country by pro-life pregnancy centers. I have the privilege of representing the New Hope Pregnancy Compassion Care Center in Yadkinville, North Carolina, and I'm proud to share the testimony of a young woman who perfectly encapsulates what these care centers do. She writes, and I quote, "The day I found out I was pregnant, I was very upset and didn't know what to do. I had so many different emotions and knew that it was going to be very hard, especially with me still being in college. I didn't know how I was going to tell my parents, my family, or my church. After having 2 positive pregnancy tests, I decided to go to Compassion Care Center. This was one of the best decisions I could have ever made. When I got there, I took another pregnancy test and it was positive. After that, I ended up having an ultrasound. After I seen my little baby on the ultrasound, I was lost for words. I had so many emotions and felt like I had no one. After my ultrasound, I ended up talking to a staff person about life and about this new baby. I told her how scared I was to tell my parents and how bad of a person I felt because of this. Even though this baby was not planned by me, God had planned it for me. She explained to me that even though I was still in college and still living at home, that she knew that I could do this and get through this. After we talked for a while about my life, the new baby, and religion, we prayed together. I ended up going home after that and telling my parents. It was very hard for them to cope with it first, but eventually they accepted it. I started going back to Compassion Care every week after that to take classes that offered videos about pregnancy and babies. Watching those videos helped me so much because it was a lot of new information that I did not know. I earned points every time that I came to watch these videos by watching them and doing homework sheets. The points I earned I could use to buy stuff in the store. The store had many different items that I could get. I got maternity clothes, baby clothes, diapers, wipes, and toys. These items helped me tremendously. Without Compassion Care offering these classes and items, I wouldn't have known what to do. I've learned so much stuff that I didn't know before, and they've given me the best support. I absolutely love everyone there and appreciate everything that they've done for me. I just recently had my daughter, and she's become my entire life. I know one thing, though, if I would have not been involved with Compassion Care Center, I would not have been able to do this. They were a lifesaver, and I cannot express enough how thankful I am that they were there for me every step of the way." End quote. I yield back, Mr. Speaker.